Evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's the Mets and the Marlins. Next. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series as it'll be the New York Mets taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, we turn to you first. What'll be the one thing we can keep an eye on here?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what degree the bullpens get used in this one, because I think each manager would really like to keep his pen from being overworked, and it'll be interesting to see which bullpen can best answer the call.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Rex shortly, but now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic.
Yeah, nice to have such a good hitter down in that 6th spot. He'll battle you up there.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, a guy that's won double-digit ball games in 7 of his first 8 seasons, the All-Star right-hander Ben Sheets. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
First pitch, 7:07.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And 2-2.
That's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Luis Castillo will take his cuts now. And that misses ball 1.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
The 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
And he's keeping the fastball low at least. That's all right.
1 out, nobody on. Here he comes on 2-1. And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. David Wright will dig in here. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. That fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And so with that, we'll get a look now at a guy who had a couple of pretty good years down here at South Florida, Carlos Delgado. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And that's a great spot to pitch this guy, down and away.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's a ball chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a curveball, and he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Maben is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
That's taking a bit of a risk there with 2 outs going from second to third of the fly ball, but he does get in there safely. It's likely to take a 2-out hit to score him, but a pass ball or wild pitch will do the trick too.
Angel Pagan will get his first shot at it here.
No.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. On to first with it is Helms to end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 2 left. It's the Mets nothing. Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. And behind him, a look at the Mets' defensive alignment, led by a two-time Gold Glove Award winner David Wright at third base. And to lead off the home half of inning number 1, the leadoff hitter digging in at the plate. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. In there at the knees, strike one.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
Hit hard down the line, but just foul, and he just missed extra bases by a matter of feet that time. And now a pitch on the way. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Reyes is there, 2 gone. So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And this guy's had a great month power-wise so far, with 7 dingers in the month alone.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Come on, Marlins!
And this is sent on the ground for Castillo at second. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. Not much happening against Freddie Garcia in this half inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Fernando Tatis leads things off now in the top half of the second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here's the 1-1. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he leans into a curveball there as it's hit high and deep out to left field. Manny will have a look, but this is going to be off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Brian Schneider will stand in for the first time here. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
And they'll keep working that outside part of the plate here because they want him to hit one on the left side instead of the right.
Let's do it, guys. Come on. Let's do it.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
And you can tell he's looking for something to pull because he was way ahead there.
Don't give up the run.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
And now the name of the game is put the ball in play. You cannot have a strikeout here.
Get the out.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Strike him out.
And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Argenis Reyes will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. First pitch on the way. Boy, still some zip to the fastball from Sheets as he gets ahead, no balls and a strike.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo! Welcome to the show, young man.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And the infield's playing back here, so any ground ball past the pitcher should get him a run.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Ball 2.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Hold those runners.
The 2-2 coming. And he got him. Freddie Garcia steps in now.
Garcia.
Now a ball lined back over second. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Jose Reyes will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first offering. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Come on, sit him down.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Luis Castillo will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Two down, runners at first and second. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Mets lead it 1-0. Dan Uggla will start things off in the bottom of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You need to be a little more aggressive up there.
Do it, Dan.
Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Real good location with that fastball early on.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
And you can watch video on this pitch till you're blue in the face. But until you get out there and see it, you don't know how much that pitch moves. That's tough to make contact on.
The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Now a ball Line to the right side. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And here comes Pud. And he takes ball one.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Runners on first with one down. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. A dive by Wright, but it's past him down the line. Alfredo Amezaga will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Tatis has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helm. Look back by Garcia. Now the pitch, and this is low, ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full. Mets out in front, 1-0. David Wright is ready to go here as we begin the third. Ball 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And they already got him once earlier. He's bucking for some hazard pay up there. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And, oh, I think I saw the umpire flinch, but he held back as that's ruled a ball outside. 3-2 now.
And that might be the kind of call you get when you're an all-star. That looked to catch a lot of the plate.
Full count pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
Next pitch for Sheets will be number 62 in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Swinging the ball lifted into straightaway center. Maben is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Angel Pagan will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And Dallas Hodges is a guy that likes to speed up the game. He'll widen that strike zone from time to time.
1-2 now.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. Center field. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no problem there for Ben Sheets, and his club's keeping it close. It's 1-0. Ben Sheets makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Pretty good discipline there as a pitcher to hold it back.
And this is hit on the ground to second for Castillo. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. There to get it is right. And a bad throw, but Delgado's able to dig it out over there. Good play. Cameron Maben will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
Sliced down the line at first. Delgado will just take this one over to first for the putout, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Mets are out on top, 1-0. Fernando Tatis will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And a ball, 1-0.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
Swing and a line drive to left. And now this is bobbled in left. But he'll be in there with a double. Brian Schneider will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Lays off 1-0. Pudge doesn't look this one in, and it'll be scored as a rare passed ball against him. And over to third now is the runner. And that's over. 2-1.
Had a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. Played there by Cantu. On to first, and there were 2 down. Freddie Garcia will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And this ball will be chopped foul. in there, and it's 0-2 now.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
Now here's the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Mets lead this one 2-0. Manny Ramirez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And that misses for ball 1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner.
That's a foul ball.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
And Manny takes a big cut at that one, but comes up empty, so he's a strikeout victim here. So 1 gone now for Dan Ugla. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch that Ugla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
The 3-1. And ball 4 as Ugla is aboard. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. And a bad throw, but Delgado's able to dig it out over there. Good play. Pudge Rodriguez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Garcia getting ahead with the fastball. It's strike one. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to Delgado will be in time, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. We played 4 full. The Mets lead it 2-0. Jose Reyes will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And that misses, ball 1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Oh, and he's really had that good bite on the breaking ball tonight.
The pitch. Misses, ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Sign of a good leadoff hitter here, really working that count.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys, let's go."
Luis Castillo will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
And he's been effective all night long with that first pitch curveball.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
And he might be just taking pitches waiting for his base runner to go, but he can't take any more.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. David Wright will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And with runs proving to be hard to come by, we'll see if they want to set that runner in motion here.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And it looks like they're not going to give in to the big fella here. 3-0 now to right.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Carlos Delgado is on deck. 3-0 pitch. And they won't tempt it here with right as that pitch misses for ball 4. Carlos Delgado will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And he's digging his own hole in the mound now.
Curveball, and he's losing it a little here. It's 3-0.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
That's in there, 3-1.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Angel Pagan will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Yippee!
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Foul ball.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Oh, that is pitching right there.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make them pay. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mets out in front, 2-0. Alfredo Amezaga will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1.
And I can guarantee these guys would love to get a little spark here from the bottom of the order.
To right field. Tatis is there, one away. Wes Helms will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a rocket to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Jason Kendall is going to move into the on-deck circle as he'll bat for the pitcher's Sheets here. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Reyes. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. He'll go the short way to Castillo, and that'll do it. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mets are out on top, 2-0. And before we begin things here in the top of the 6th inning, let's check out the Mets in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. New pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the 6'6" lefty Matt Thornton that's called upon. Fernando Tatis will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
One 1-0 pitch now. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0.
Whew, man, that looked like a good pitch.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
And he's probably thinking, why couldn't I get another AB against the starter? I was 2 for 2 against that guy. Not so lucky here.
Brian Schneider will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Brian Schneider.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Up with it is Ugla. Throw on to first, and Schneider's put away. 2 gone.
And I'll tell you what, with the 8th place hitter due up, you love to get a 1-2-3 here and force that pitcher to lead off the following inning.
Argenis Reyes will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch coming. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Woof! You can hear that catcher's glove snapping from up here.
Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Cameron Maben will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And we've seen he's been pretty consistent calling that low strike.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here in the inning for Manny Ramirez. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
Here it comes. And there's ball 1.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Double!
Fouled back. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, and they're able to take care of Manny. 2 away. Dan Ugla will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch coming. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Delgado is there, and the side is retired. Freddie Garcia will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And with a shutout going through the first 6 innings, no thought of a pinch hitter here.
Comes back with a fastball, but this one's by him for strike 1.
And he's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Wow, he's acting more like a leadoff man here. He's actually making him sweat.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And there's Manny, always an adventure, but he's there to make the play, and there's one gone. So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, if there's one guy in the game who can utilize his speed better than Reyes, I don't know who he is. You got to be wary here.
1 out, nobody on. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Ah, come on already.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a ball lined toward right center. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in now is the second baseman, Luis Castillo. is a called strike. The throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw gets the speedy Castillo, and that's the second out. David Wright will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
And now on the mound, you need to keep this a 2-run game, so that means don't let him get that run in from second.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Yeah, almost ended the inning right there.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Mets lead it 2-0. Jorge Cantu. Jorge Cantu will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. And here's the first pitch. Low for ball one.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And a check swing, but did he go around? Yes, he did, says Max Stafford on the appeal. It's strike one. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Yeah, not a lot of offense to go around for these guys so far. That's just their third hit of the ball game, but at least this one goes for 2 bags.
Pudge Rodriguez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw by Wright is in time for out number 1.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
Alfredo Amezaga will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. He waits, now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2. Wes Helms will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he's hardly even had to work out of the stretch so far. This is almost like a new experience for him out there.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
1-1 on the way. Line hard to center field. That's in there, base hit. And a relay to the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. On his way to the mound now is Mets manager Jerry Manuel. And that's going to do it for Freddie Garcia. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. New pitcher set to come on now, and it'll be the 6'6" right-hander out of Louisville, Sean Green, who takes over. Gabby Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 29, Gabby.
And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Mets out in front, 2-1. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Carlos Delgado will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
And the pitch. And that misses, 1-1.
And if they keep going away with that shift on, he might even think about dropping one down. We've seen that before.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a solo shot for Carlos Delgado, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Here's the first offering. Lined into left center, and that's a base hit.
This ball was pretty well struck. Thought he might have 2 off the bat, but that was a nice play in the alley to hold him to just a single.
Fernando Tatis will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he takes ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And a foul ball straight back. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And a relay home. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Brian Schneider. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one.
And the entire infield moves in, Matt, as they can't allow this run to score.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And wow, Dallas Hodges just isn't giving anything now. It's 3-0.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
And that misses for ball four.
Well, you can see he's pretty upset out there on the mound. I think this probably stems from the pitch previous to ball four. He thought that one was a strike.
Argenis Reyes will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And with the infield at double play depth, it looks like they'll trade a run for 2 outs.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
And this is something we have not seen. He needs to attack a little harder here early in the count.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
Hit hard towards second. And a dive by Ugla, but it's by him for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Logan Kinsink will come on in a tough spot. Bases loaded and no one out. Daniel Murphy will stand in.
Infield for New York, number 28, Daniel Murphy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Swing and a liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Jose Reyes will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. fastball. Very easy to lay off that one. It's ball one.
And this is a guy that's already been on base 3 times tonight. Got to keep him in check.
Here's the 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And now we'll see if they go ahead and give him the green light here with the bases loaded.
Grounded to third. This could be 2 to Ugla for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Luis Castillo will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mets lead this one 6-1. Juan Cruz will come in and pitch now.
The New York Mets, number 38, Juan.
Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
And this is the right part of the lineup to maybe get something started for once.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Cameron Maybin will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Ball 1.
That's inside.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And you can tell from the body language, he just doesn't look comfortable out there.
Pause, now the pitch. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And with nobody out, I doubt he'll have the green light 3-0.
Swing and a miss, 3-1.
And they're very wisely keeping everything down here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
And this guy's hitless in 7 at-bats in the series, so he may be pressing a bit up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Second time he's gone down on strikes in the ball game, and 4th time already in the series. Yikes!
Manny Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And it looked like he committed too early out there, and he was lucky that didn't break the plane.
Here comes the 2-0. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And a good fastball from Cruz. It's 0-1.
And these guys are really starting to look like a team that's defeated. They're not even offering it good pitches right now.
He's set, now the pitch. In the dirt here, but good hands that time by Schneider to keep it close. But fortunately, no advance. And he misses, 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
And if you're going to throw him fastballs up, make sure that they're plenty up.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Delgado's got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Mets are out on top, 6-1. David Wright will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now, 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Well, you said it. He's got to get a lot into this throw, and he's got the arm strength to get it over there in time.
Carlos Delgado will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
And this is ripped down the first base line. And Helms will just get to the bag himself for the out. Angel Pagan will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. First pitch coming. In there, strike 1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And after 2 sliders, he finally gets the fastball.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to take it is Ugla. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Mets out in front, 6-1. Called to the bullpen now as we'll get a look at the hard-throwing Duaner Sanchez. Jorge Cantu will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And here in the 9th, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
All in all, a pretty depressing night for these fans.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Well, as soon as he sees where this thing's going to wind up, he flips on the afterburners, and he's able to make it all the way around to third with the leadoff triple. Track meet.
Pudge Rodriguez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And that 4-run seventh really wound up being the turning point.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. Castillo retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. Alfredo Amezaga will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a ground ball to first. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
And at this point in the game, no sense in trying to force the issue, so they'll take the out at first and concede the run there.
Wes Helms will stand in as their last chance now. First offering on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
The pitcher's spot would hit next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And finally, a good show of patience after their guys had been swinging at everything. That's just the first walk they've taken so far.
Jay Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Grounded foul off to the right. Now ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
2-2, 2 outs, a 4-run lead? I think he comes right at him here.
2 out with the man at first. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
So a lot of good individual performances to choose from in this one. But Dave, what do you say we go ahead and name this guy the recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. Join us on the web at MLB09.com. The Mets come out on top, 6-2. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.